It is Friday. Thank goodness we made it through another week. My cold is a little bit better, not 100%, but definitely better than yesterday, I think. Feels better than yesterday. Okay, Theo is getting in all my yarn, looking at everything. So yesterday I was talking about the edging on the candy blanket, and I cannot find more of the paint box version of this yarn. I do have a couple of Brava, which is slightly different. And I'm trying to decide, I've made it this far without buying any new yarn in the year 2025. So I'm at the end of March. I do not want to break my streak. I'm definitely stash diving this year. I don't want to go back on, good morning, Brian. I don't want to go back on the link that's under my videos for Paint Box Yarns, Love Crafts, and go buy one skein of Love Crafts paint box this yarn. I don't want to buy just one and break my streak of stash diving this year. So I have to decide if I'm going to use the comparable yarn in Knit Picks and hope that nobody notices. It's kind of noticeable. Or, I mean, I would be doing a different stitch, so that would help disguise it a little bit. Or if I use a complementary color from the blanket. The yellow is out because I'm almost out. The light pink is out because I'm almost out. So my options would be, good morning. Yes, happy day, BJ. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Or you could send you the details and you'll order it. And you don't need to do that. That's silly. That's silly. I mean, probably the shipping would cost more than the one ball of yarn, frankly. So it's ridiculous. But it's the principle of the thing. We're on a stash busting mission for 2025. So I could use the white. I could use the light green. And that's not a flaw, it's just the way that yarn is flipping. I could use the white, I could use the light green, or I could use the peach as an edging. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. I might just use the Brava and write the pattern, just using the same yarn. And this would just be for photography's sake. But then again, if I gave it as a gift, I wouldn't want it to be wrong. Good morning, Bonnie. So I don't know what I'm going to do. The other option is to rip back this entire round of double crochet and instead reuse that yarn in a smaller stitch so that I have more yarn. Good morning, Linda. Thumbs up, everyone. Yeah, I appreciate it. Then I would solve the problem of using the correct yarn, but the edging would be smaller. I could make the edging more intricate, pull back this final round of double crochet, add a different round of something else that I have more of, and then end with this yarn. But I'm afraid that that edging would be too busy considering the busyness of the project itself, like the body of the project. So those are the options that I'm discussing. Although when I see this white here on the back, like a white edging might not be too terrible. It's kind of like a cording, piping almost that it would kind of look like. So I'm just kind of kicking around some ideas. I don't know. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. What would you do? What would you do in this case? So those are my options. I can either rip back and reuse. I can use the similar yarn. I could use a yarn from the body. I could order a ball of yarn. I could potentially, thank you, Linda, the white and then the pink. Oh, well, that's a good point because that white would separate the two pinks enough that maybe you wouldn't be able to tell that they were different because they would be separated by something. And so therefore they would visually, it's an illusion. It would trick you into thinking it was the same yarn. That's a good point. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. If a baby blanket white gets dirty, that's true. Very good point, Bonnie. You're absolutely right. Um, so yeah, maybe a thin white edging to stop the inside pattern and then, oh, good point. Good point, BJ. I could rip both rows out, make the first single crochet round white or one of the other colors that I have enough of, and then do the border in the pink. That's another idea. See, I knew you guys would get it. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I've been talking too long. It's 10 a.m. already. My client is here, so I have to get going. Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you so much. Please leave comments below and what you think I should do. And I will try to get it done over the weekend because I'm ready to move on. I hope you have a fantastic day and I will see you. Actually, I do have a client tomorrow morning, so maybe I'll see you tomorrow morning also, especially since I missed you on Wednesday. So I have a 10 o'clock client tomorrow morning, so hopefully I'll see you before then and we will go from there. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.